Question 23.4. So this one is drawing the pieces of the tent on some fabric. Tent is this shape. There are the dimensions required and the pieces, and we are given this grid. You'll read in the question that the width cannot be changed, however the length can, so we're aiming to use as little of this as we can. Go back to the table. We need one piece of 3 by 2, one piece at 1.8 by 1.5, another piece at 1.8 by 1.5, so the front and the back. You'll notice that these two are identical, and then we need two sides, each being 2 by 0.5. For the interest of this, I'm just going to draw a quick sketch on the side of the grid. So we've already got the front, we also need the back. We need a 3 by 2, that's quite a big piece. Just putting my dimensions in as well. So that is 1.8, that's 1.5. And we need two lots of a 2 by 0.5. So we're looking to save as much space as we can, aim to fit in the big piece first. So this one, if I can fit this in here, it means I'm not cutting anything around it or anything like that. Whereas if I put it in the middle, I'm restricting the side here and that side there. So the first piece I'm going to put in is the large piece. Because we're on the lines as well, I'm just doing it a little bit rougher around it so the examiner can see where I put that piece. So this is the roof. I'm also going to label it just so they know this is what I've done. So the front is already put on there, so I'm just going to label that. To be able to fit another one in here, this is 1.5 wide. There's 3 meters there, so this is also 1.5 wide. We could, if we so chose to, fit another one in like that, or we could have the same shape upside down and it would be the same length. So I think it makes sense just to fit the same shape in like that. And then this one is going to be the back. That one's done and that one's done. We now have two that are 2 by 0.5. If I put these side by side, I'm going to have 1 meter across, and I'm going to have 2 meters in length. I've already purchased, or I need to purchase, this length here. Like we said earlier, you can't change the width, but we can change the length there. So what I'm going to do, this is a 2 by 1, I'm going to be able to fit this in here. So we've got 1 wide, 2 across. I split this down the middle just to show that it's the sides. I'm just going to write side and side. And that enables us to save on these 2 meters that we don't need to buy or cut.